Jim.
You get back in that river where you belong, and don't do nothing to old Jim who's always been your friend.
Why, Jim, I ain't dead. I'm alive and ever so glad to see you.
You ain't a ghost?
No. I had to run away from Pat because he got the delirium troops and tried to stab me with his barlow knife. Talked along. Jim just stood there. Finally, he says,
See them birds flying low? That means it's raining. Let's go back to my camp.
So we walked to a lean-to Jim down on the Illinois side. You got a great place here, Jim. That must be the biggest catfish ever pulled out of the Mississippi River.
Found them on my trot line this morning. Was just ready to go back and clean them up.
What's all this?
Trash came floating down on hot water.
There's a calico gown and some cigars. Look at this raft.
That came floating down too.
Say, Jim, what are you doing here?
You wouldn't tell on me if I was to tell you?
You claimed if I would, Jim.
I don't know.
Jim!
You said you wouldn't tell.
And I'll stick to it, Jim, honest engine. They can call me a dirty abolitionist and despise me for it, but that don't make no difference. I ain't going to tell, and I ain't going back there anyways. So let's hear about it.
Well, Miss Watson always said she won't sell it. But lately, I've been seeing a slave trade around this place considerable. Not you was killed, I crashed the door. And I hear the missus telling the widow Douglas she's going to sell me down in New Orleans. Now, she don't want to, but she can get $800. And that's just a big stack of money she can't refuse. I never hear the rest. I lie down. Soon, I'll be on Cairo, and I'll go down on that raft and get my freedom.
Well, I'm going with you, Jim.
You're getting a pound for trouble for helping old Jim. Might even find yourself hanging from a cottonwood tree.
Well, you can't do it alone. If I come along with you, I can tell people you belong to me. They won't bother
You do that for me? Hey, you a friend, huh?
you. Storm's clear. Jim, you provision the raft. I'll slip up to the Missouri shore.
But it's dangerous, huh? What you want to do that for?
Why, just to see what's going on?
Here's the notion. Can't you put this on and go as a girl?
Well, that's a blame good notion, Jim. This way, nobody will know.
You better hope nobody sees it. Yeah.
Don't worry.
This ain't no time to go playing the fool. Jim won't rest until you come back. He's depending on you.
Of course, I know I shouldn't have gone, but I was dying to find out what people were saying about me now that I was murdered. You see, there was a light on in the women's shanty. There was only a woman in there, so I knocked on the door and made up my mind I wouldn't forget I was a girl.
Hi, you be.
Mary Williams?
What are you doing out so late, child?
I'm looking for my uncle, Abner Williams. I'm not from these parts, do you know him?
No, but come in and rest a spell.
Thank you, ma'am.
My husband will be home in half an hour, and he can help you find Miss Abner Williams. Now, don't you want to take off your bonnet?
No, but I guess you've heard about the murder of this boy Huck Finn?
Indeed I have.
Well, who do you think done it?
Well, at first some said his father. Now, what did you say your name was again, honey?
Sarah Williams?
I thought you said it was Mary when you first come in.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I did. It's Sarah Mary Williams, that's the way of it.
Come on now, what's your real name? Is it Bill or Tom or Bob?
Oh, please don't make fun of a poor girl like me, ma'am.
I know your secret.
Well,
You're a runaway apprentice, aren't you?
all right. My name's George Peters. Parents are dead, and the law bonded me to this mean old farmer out in the country.
Well, try and remember it, George. Don't go forgetting it telling me you're Alexander. Bless you, child, I won't tell on you. Just be thankful you aren't that runaway Jim, the one they're saying murdered Huck Finn.
Jim?
Or so they think, and we'll soon find out. This morning, I seen smoke go beyond on what they call Jackson's Island. And I says to myself, like as not, there's a slave over there. There's a big reward. And my husband and another man went to get a gun and borrow a boat. They'll be heading over there at midnight.
Well, I got to go myself, ma'am. There's folks in Goshen who'll take care of me.
Go then. You ain't so the girl, but I reckon you might fool men. And try to remember your names, Sarah Williams, George Peters, Alexander.
When I got back to the raft, Jim was laid down sound asleep. Get up, Jim! They're after us. We ain't got a minute to lose.
But I ain't got all the business aboard yet.
Get that shover out and lay to that pole, Jim. joins the Ohio